Now, we do have some cooler weather in here for tonight. Most of us are going to see those temperatures falling down into the lower and middle 30s by tomorrow morning. Those of you that are going to make it towards the freezing mark along and north of I-96 could actually see some freezing fog tonight, but that is going to be a very minimal issue because the fog is going to be very patchy. So if you wake up to some fog and you've got those temperatures below the freezing mark, there could be a few slick spots out there, especially with that southerly wind kicking up some of the moisture and the recent snow melt. We do have quite a bit of lingering low-level moisture that could lead to some patchy fog and also some lower clouds, but we are going to push those temperatures well back above the freezing mark for tomorrow afternoon. Most of us are going to get well into the 50s and lower and middle 60s, especially away from Lake Michigan and along and south of I-96. That's going to be with the next warm front, which is already starting to develop into Nebraska and South Dakota. That first cold front is going to move on in tonight, and then it's going to go back on off to the north as that warm front tomorrow morning. So for the afternoon and evening hours, we are going to start to dry things out, but you can also see quite a bit of cloud cover that's developing because of this cold front, warm front combination, and that's also coming off and out of the Rockies as the next storm system, which is going to bring us some rainfall Wednesday into Thursday, also starts to develop out west. Now, that again is going to move in as that warm front later tomorrow morning and afternoon. It's going to be well off to our north by the evening hours, which is going to put us well back into that warm section of the system, and we're going to stay pretty much right there for Wednesday into Thursday. Even once this system comes through, as I mentioned, temperatures aren't going to fall too much on Friday, but we will settle down back into the lower 50s. Even with quite a bit of rainfall on Thursday, we're still going to make it into the upper 50s to around 60 degrees, and it looks like the majority of Wednesday will likely stay dry. There could be a few showers during the morning hours, but best chance of rain will be late Wednesday into our Thursday. Rainfall is going to be about a quarter to a half of an inch in most spots. Some spots could definitely approach an inch of rainfall. The majority of that falling on Thursday, but our temperatures 62 tomorrow, 60 on Wednesday, 58 for Thursday. I really can't complain about the next several days. Wednesday, it may look like a very rainy day, but it's also only about a 30% chance of rain, and that's mainly going to be late. So the daylight hours tomorrow are going to remain dry, and the majority of the daylight on Wednesday will be the exact same.